Hi YouTubers, I'm going to do a video on my nail polish collection, and it's not nearly as extensive as many have had on YouTube, but it's very well thought out and well edited. I've selected polishes that really mean something to me, and I don't really adhere to any one particular brand. It's whether or not the color speaks to me and whether or not I know that it has good coverage and is not streaky. So this is a shelf that I got from Beauty Pop Shop on Etsy. I'll put that information in the link below. And it is a wooden nail polish shelf, and you can order different sizes, and they come in black and other wood colors like oak. And I believe this was around $40, and then there was a shipping charge. Anyway, I love this. I intend to get another one as my collection grows. But I wanted to just go over each of the polishes and let you see which colors I have. And if you could leave comments below as to which colors you love and which are your upcoming colors for spring, and I'll get a better idea of what I should be looking for out there when I go polish shopping. So let's start. I'll move in and we'll start on the bottom shelf. And these are the black colors, and they're going to be difficult for you to see since they're on a black shelf. But first, we have an OPI color. It's a shatter color, and it's called Black Shatter. I haven't used it yet, but I did have a shatter done at the nail polish place, and I loved it, so I got it. This is just your basic black. I believe it's called Licorice. It's by Essie. Hopefully that will come into focus. Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, love this. Just a basic black. This is another favorite of mine, and this is an Essie color called Over the Top. It's a very dark charcoal, almost graphite, close to black, between a gray and a black, and I really enjoy that color. The next one is a brand new one that I haven't used yet. It's not super brand new. It's from the Nicki Minaj collection. And this one is called Metallic for Life, and it looks really cool. I haven't used it yet, but I'm sure I'm going to. The next one is a really great Estee Lauder color. It's a very dark gray. It's called Wild Storm, and I picked this up at the outlet mall at the cosmetic company shop. They are generally several dollars less there than they are at an Estee Lauder counter. It's just a matter of finding the colors that you like. The next one is a really nice springtime gray, very light. It's from L'Oreal's new collection, and it is called, well, I'm sorry, it's called Grecian Goddess number 560. Very nice flat gray. I intend to maybe put some sparkles over it too occasionally. Alright, so we're moving on. We're getting into the gold tones. The first is Chanel Peridot. This is just a really neat color. You'll see as I turn it, the color changes, and so it really depends upon what light you're in and what angle you're looking at it, but it's a golden green color with some blue undertones. It's just a really neat color. I don't have very many bottles of Chanel, but I've never seen a color like that with that effect, and so I wanted to make sure that I picked that up. The next one is another one from the L'Oreal collection called Because You're Worth It, and it's just a gold, metallic gold color. The next one is Essie Luxe Effect collection, and it's just a gold sparkle, and I actually received this in one of my Birch boxes. It's probably not something that I would have purchased, but I do plan on layering it. I think I'm going to put it over black and see what I can come up with, what sort of effect I can come up with. Alright, so we have an empty shelf here, so I have more room to grow. And let's do the reds. I don't really have that many reds, believe it or not, even though I enjoy the color. For me, it's got to be the perfect red, and if it's not, then I won't pick it up. If it's tomato based, I generally won't get it. I like something that's more cherry red or brick red. This is Essie, and this one is called Bordeaux. I'm not sure I would have called it Bordeaux. It's really just a basic red, but in any case. And then the next one, the next red, or the only other red I have in my collection, is an OPI shade in Vodka and Caviar, and I believe this is one of their regular collection. We're moving on to the blue colors. I have quite a few blue colors, as you can see. I'll step back, and there they are. They range from a bright cobalt blue anywhere to the teals and the Tiffany blues. So let's start with the cobalt blue. And this one is called Dating a Royal. The next one is Maybelline Express Finish, and to be honest with you, I haven't used this one. I'm debating throwing it out because, as you can see, it's got some separation going on. It's quite an old polish, and it's probably going to end up having to be thrown away. But it is called Denim Dash, and I loved the fact that it was a metallic. I probably will be looking for a replacement, so if you have a suggestion for a nice metallic blue polish with good coverage, let me know in the comments below. Alright, the next one is by Le Métier, and I love this. This is called Aurora, and it's a really nice just turquoise blue. If you can tell, the nail polish that I have on my fingers is teal topaz. And that's not on my shelf here, but it's an Estee Lauder color that I really like a lot. This is very close to it, but you can tell that teal topaz really has more of green and maybe some darker blue shades in it. This is, to me, a true turquoise. This Le Métier Aurora is a true turquoise color. The next one I had to pick up, this is the Dior, and it's number 401. And it really is the closest thing I've seen to a Tiffany's blue. I understand that there's a polish out there by the name of Audrey by China Glaze that looks very close to this. I'll probably be getting that as well. The next one is called Go Overboard. It's Essie. It's a dark, deep teal, and I love this. I wear it a lot. The next one is also by Le Métier, and it is called Dionysus, and this is a little baby version. I actually got it on eBay, and I think I got it for about $10, which is pretty good because I think they're somewhere between 15 to 18 in the store. The next one, again, Le Métier, and this is just the most gorgeous shade of yellow, and it's called Yield to Yellow. And I've been looking for just the perfect yellow. I think yellow is so hard to get right in terms of people's skin tone. So I wanted something that was just bright, straight on, big bird yellow, and that's what I got. The next one is a Zoya polish, and this one's called Holly, and I'm not sure if it was for Christmas or not, but it's just the prettiest, deepest green metallic color. It's gorgeous. Alright, so moving up, we're getting into the purples, and I'll step back and show you purples, pinks, that sort of thing. Alright, so the first one is, again, one of the L'Oreal, and this one is called After Hours. Very deep, dark purple. Great for going out. This is one of the newer SE ones called No More Film, and that one's really pretty too. The next one we have is one of an older one that I have called Ba Plum Bug, and that's by Nicole, and that's quite old. I've had that for a long time. Another purple from L'Oreal. This one's called Paparazzi Pleaser. As you can tell, I love purples and pinks. The next one is NARS Poker Face, and it's really kind of like a lavender lilac color, great for spring. Another Le Métier. This one I believe is called High Wire, and it's a metallic purple, kind of a duochrome. Alright, I have another shatter from OPI. These are my only two shatters. This one is Super Base shatter. This is also from the Nicki Minaj collection. Louvre Me Not. This is a good old OPI standby. I got this one when I was getting gel nails, and that was one of the only colors that I could really decide on or liked. when I was getting gel nails, and so I had a backup for my, so that I could do my toenails as well. All right, the next one is Meet Me on the Star Ferry, and I think that's one of OPI's regular collection. This is shades. I'm not sure where I got it, or really know too much about the brand, but this one's called Secret Encounter. Okay, and lastly, the very top shelf. These are pinks, and we go into silver, and then we go into some of the clear. So the first one is one of my absolute favorites. This is Deborah Lippmann, Good Girl Gone Bad. It's just got fabulous glitter in it, not too chunky, just really nice on your nails. I mean, you almost can't even tell until you get up close that it's got glitter. The next one is called Tribeca, just a good basic hot pink. Another Essie called Island Hopping, kind of a mauve-y pink. This one is really great. This is new. This is by Deborah Lippmann. It's called Candy Shop, and it's got chunky glitter, and it just looks like a confectionery dream. It's just the most different polish that I've seen in a long time. There is a dupe for it out there. If you don't want to spend $14 for a bottle of nail polish, it's by Claire's. It's also called Candy Shop. And I just checked Claire's yesterday, and they still have bottles available. And I believe it's $5 per bottle. The next one is Butter London Disco Biscuit. This is a hot pink with metallic glitter in it, kind of purplish glitter. The next one is a basic silver. This is by Revlon, and it's called Silver Dollar. The next one, the jury's out on still. This is OPI. This is from the Ballet collection. And this one is called Pirouette My Whistle. And I used it on top of my teal topaz polish that I'm wearing now. And it was really neat. It kind of just gave some white glitter on top of it, but it was really hard to get off. Anyway, I had to scrub to get it off. Next is Nail Teak. This is my basic, what do you call it? Base coat. That's what I like to use for my base coat. It helps make your nails stronger. And I use Formula 2, and I switch off between Formula 2 and Formula 2 Plus. The next one is just a Mega Shine top coat that I occasionally use. I really like Sechavit, but I have that downstairs right now, and I don't have it on my shelf. I was using it last night and forgot to put it back. And what I love to use for cuticle remover is this Melt Away by Butter London. It really does work, and it helps keep your cuticles looking nice. So that is about it. Just again, an overview of my polished collection. I still have room to grow here, and like I said, I'll probably order another shelf. I don't want to get it too out of control. I don't collect polish just to collect polish. I collect polish when it speaks to me, when it's something very unusual, when it's difficult to find, and when the color I feel like will go with my overall style. So anyway, thanks for watching today, and if you have any comments, please comment below, and please subscribe, and I'll have new videos with makeup reviews and that sort of thing coming up soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.